Hey, good Saturday morning. It is July 1st, Canada Day, and I thought I would just do an update on what's going on out here. So, Trevor and Kathy have gone away for the weekend, so I've letting the chickens out to play, cleaning this area up a little bit. I found a roll of fencing and just letting them out a bit because Kathy's German Shepherds have been around here quite a bit, so that means shouldn't have a whole lot of problems with coyotes right at the location. Brought my work home again. Some more lumber and some bricks for a fire around for a fire pit to set up for the fall. Got tomatoes coming up. Very excited. Deer haven't eaten them all. Where are they? There they are. Got some green tomatoes right in there. Yeah. Asparagus are looking really good. I'm going to plant them in a hugel this fall. Transplanted these potatoes. Not sure how they're going to do there, but they look like happy potatoes, so hopefully I got lots of happy potatoes growing under the ground. These are tayberry. They're a mixture between blackberry and another berry. I don't remember which. Some more potatoes. We got a bunch of squash at the Squash Exchange. All of the squash I started from seed this year is now planted in the ground. And then there is the world's biggest outhouse. It's probably not the biggest, but it's an 8x8. It looks really good. There's back to regular vision. Yeah, and I've just really been enjoying the summer so far. Trying to get some chores done. Yeah, the sun is out bright today, but it is an absolutely gorgeous day. We've decided we're going to get otter rabbits because the colony situation, rabbits are territorial. So to try to raise them in a communal colony is just... Hey boys! Hey boys! Come on boys! Where are you? Come on boys! Where are you? Hello, there they are. Yeah, there seem to be for Rooster Stew Pot. Yeah. So if you don't know, most of the chicken you eat in the store is actually rooster. Yeah. And then here's the bunnies. I mean, it's a beautiful pen. We'll use it for growing out chicks. But rabbits are very territorial beasts. And she was beating up on everybody. And they need fresh water. I think they're all in their denning areas right now hiding. So, but yeah, it's an amazing cage. It's absolutely gorgeous. And it'll certainly be well protected for growing out the chicks once the rabbits are gone. I think Kathy has them up on there the boys are. They're in the shade. She's either put them on I think Kijiji. But yeah, it's time for them to go. And the peas, carrots, and different squash, cucumber, zucchini, and yeah, mixture of winter and summer squash. Not sure what we ended up with, but a whole lot of different stuff, and it's coming up really nice. These at the end are coming up gangbusters. They got the last of the rabbit urine, so you can see that nice deep vibrant green, if you can see the difference there between them. Yeah, and not sure what those are, but they're coming up gangbusters. Cucamelons are apparently really popular with mice because the little melons start coming up and they get about that big, and then the friggin' mice come along and eat them. They're supposed to get 2 to 3 inches at maturity, but nothing's made it to maturity yet. I think Kathy said that's cucumber along the fence here, and then beans and peas, and some different herbs planted in. Kind of got my shade cloth out, so moving out of the bus, it's too short. Really noticed for the mental health that the short ceiling is just too hard on my head over time. It's the start of the wood pile for the winter. Tractor broke down. They tilled up the ground there and we'll plant in more potatoes. We got acres and acres and acres of potatoes. Well, not acres, but lots. But it was a funny feeling. We're really glad to have them. Got the outdoor stove. Trevor gave that to me. Oh, here's a wonderful example. Here you can see the different greens. Where is it, or can you not? No, it's too bright out. I have to film that one. It's not so bright on the day, but yeah, I got to figure out how to get that standing upright, but it's a lot cooler in the motorhome. And yeah, the bus is just 2 inches higher than the top of my head, and that's just too close. And yeah, so turning this into a major storage area, and that's turning out really good. Here's where I'm going to put in the fire pit for the area. I got a round of bricks, got a steel tire to drop in, dig the hole there. This is where I'm planting in the last of the potatoes. In here, not going to do a lot with this ground besides put the potatoes in it. And my mint is doing amazing. Well, it's amazing in that it lived. So I'll have a lot of mint next year to help keep the vegans away. And then got to get the lavender planted out. Oh. And then there's just coming down here to see the outhouse. And a lot of site cleanup to happen. But it's getting there, slowly but surely, a little bit every day. These potatoes did good. I think next weekend or the weekend after, I'm going to go ahead and pull them up for some summer potatoes just to see what I got out of them. Kathy's got a willow tree here that she's going to, curly willow. I think she's going to plant it at the front. And then, yeah, the outhouse turned out really nice. And then there's just the 2 holes there. A little bit of storage at each end. I think we're going to put a sink in this front corner here. And yeah, that's the farm.